Hey guys, welcome to day two, Tuesday of virtual learning slash in-person learning. Okay, I have the same do now as yesterday. Says find your seat, but if you're at home, you don't need to do that. Just get everything ready to go. Okay, so to review our learning objectives, we're writing in formats, getting to know our teachers and classmates, and then you're going to read and follow directions for each station, use complete sentences, and speak to classmates and teachers if you're in school. Okay, we talked about this yesterday, that there are stations. You all should know how to get to Canvas and get to these virtual stations now, and you're working on it today. You should have worked on it yesterday, and then you're going to turn these virtual stations in tomorrow. Okay. So yesterday you should have done your Dear Teacher letter, your bucket list, and your 6-word story. All right. Today I'm going to tell you the next 3 virtual stations to work on, and then I'm going to let you get working on them. Okay. So your first one for today is a personal soundtrack. So your instructions, if you were to compose a soundtrack to your life, what would it sound like? Select 6 songs that you would choose to represent the soundtrack of your life and explain why those songs are important to who you are. Some songs may be a specific moment or a certain period of your life. Other songs just might simply replay through your life and are your favorite. So here's an example. Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen. This song reminds me of my family and all of our trips we took together in the car. My parents would play the CD nonstop, and the song was the one we would all sing to at the top of our lungs. So just a good example there. Okay, so same thing, you're going to fill this out, the artist and the song, and then explain the significance, your personal soundtrack. Okay, it could be anything. Right now, mine would be a little different than it was when I was younger. I would say like Into the Unknown or Let It Go. It reminds me of my daughter. Okay, it's from the movie Frozen, if you don't know. We listen to it all the time. I've really enjoyed these Disney songs. So mine right now might be a bunch of Disney songs because they're what remind me of my kids. Okay, yours could be a theme song, it could be a commercial song, anything that represents who you are. Okay, that's personal soundtrack. All right, personality test. Your instructions on your device, you're going to take the free personality test here. Okay, I will have this link. I know you can't get it through the Screencastify, so it will be right before you take this. When you are done, you should be able to read all about yourself by exploring the options. Okay? Introductions, strengths and weaknesses, emotions, friendships, parenthood, career path, workplace habits, and conclusion. Record your observation about yourself on the next page. So first off, in the top part up here, okay, personality type, what is it? And then what are some of your strengths and weaknesses? And what are some of the famous people that share your personality type? What career and workplace information did you learn? And then what does the test suggest about relationships and friendships? So basically, after you take this test, read through what it says about you and then put some of those over here on the page. Okay? Personality test. All right. So our objectives were you learned to write in various formats and get to know your teachers and classmates? Did you read and follow directions for each station? Use complete sentences and speak to classmates and teachers. Okay, so get to work on these last 2. All right, and it is due tomorrow. So if you don't necessarily finish it today, the due date for this is tomorrow on your complete virtual day. All right, guys, enjoy, have fun. Email me if you have questions.